Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Greenwood. And it's played forward. Beckham. Forward it goes. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Going through. Room for a has a goal! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And it's Zico.
Zico really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Hoists it forward. And here's Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Zico. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looking to break out here. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Del Piero. Played back in. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold. Just brushed off the ball there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's had a goal! They've done it! There's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Knocks it away, and that's been won straight back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now, can he capitalise? He's on his way. And it's been taken straight back. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Nedved. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Maldini plays it forward. Scholes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cuts it out. Played towards the front men. Neatly flicked on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Davis. Davis drives it forward. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Cleared without complication. De Ligt proves too strong there. Maldini gets it back. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Scholes. Scholes plays it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Now it's Del Piero. De Ligt does well there, alert. Nedved. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Davis looks to clip it forward. Oh, too much weight on that. Away from immediate danger. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
My vote's going to Diego Forlan here. He's prepared to get through an enormous amount of work for his team and for any little morsel to feed on too, and when he gets a chance he's usually lethal.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain. He's had a go! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Ligt plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Nedved. Now it's Zico. Good take, and he's had a look. Nedved! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Caught offside that time. Nedved. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Forlan. Done very well to intervene. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. And Messi! Forward it goes. Now it's Forlan. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! He's scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
What a throw in. Messi! just swings wide.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Looks to clip it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Greenwood. It'll be a throw-in. Has gone out. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Davis. Alexander-Arnold. Ball through needs to be good here. It's fallen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So here comes a substitution. Messi tries to stroke it through. That's not going to make it. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Scholes. And here's Forlan. And he's searching through. And that's been levered clear. Well weighted. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, it's so has a goal! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Oh, and that is going to be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Messi drives it forward. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. And it's been taken straight back. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Lewandowski. And there's a long ball. Greenwood has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And the finish! Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. De Ligt goes long. Greenwood displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Davis drives it forward. Mbappe. Played towards the front men. Played into space out wide. He gets past his man. It's broken loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. He's found his man. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Scholes goes looking and helps available out wide.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. Forward it goes. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Deftly done. That's the throw. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And the follow-up! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it is a corner again. Messi standing over it. Messi plays it short. Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
They've played it short. And he's there to cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's going after it. And it's Messi. He's through. Shot at goal! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. De Ligt tries lifting it over. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks to dink one in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Goretzka goes looking. That's not going to make it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Play for a throw. Davis. And the ball is out of play. Willian. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Shoots! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Davis. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's got through. A real chance to break. Davis. And it's Zico. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind.
Tries one! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Zico. Greenwood. Zico. Well read, he sorted that out. Davis. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Davis drives it forward. He gets past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He goes long. Gone back to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold loses his balance and loses the ball. De Ligt drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Needed a better pass there. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Zico spreads it towards the left. Now it's Forlan. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Greenwood will take their second. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
So, the second man in line. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
The third man in the queue. And he's found the corner.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Ter Stegen is the third man to step forward.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Nedved comes up, their fourth taker.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Hudson-Odoi, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. 3 each. Zico comes forward for the 5th of 5. And he sticks it away.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
He cannot afford to miss. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Davis is next to go in sudden death. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, nerveless.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. And he's found the corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Casillas must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
How often does this happen? We're up to 10. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Casillas must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, a duel between the keepers. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Casillas obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Rashford. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Davis looks to dink one in. And that's been won straight back. Nedved goes upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Ligt. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Ligt does well there, alert. And it's Neymar. Rashford. Scholes gets it back, and he's going long. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just brushed off the ball there, looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets the better of his man. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And hit. It's Fulham! Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Cuts it out. Davis. And the through ball is intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why did from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's not going to make it. And here's Rashford. And it's Nedved. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Scholes, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Zico. Ball through needs to be good here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Salah. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. He's had a look, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's got through. Nedved. Kimmich. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. De Ligt tries to stroke it through. Kimmich. De Ligt battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nedved gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. Forlan has been found. This could fall anywhere! Mohamed Salah, he has made his impact already. Just 5 minutes left. Looking to force his way through. It is a corner, good chance. Rashford standing over it. It's bounced out! It's anyone's ball. And they win it back again. Ball's gone out of play. Zico plays it forward. De Ligt with the clearance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Has a hit! Nedved goes up and over. Greenwood is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here. Just too high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Zico. Greenwood. Davis drives it forward. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Greenwood. And it's Zico. And the through ball is intercepted. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Quick ball forward. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Lobs it in gently. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Oh, that is ours. Greenwood! Davis. And here's Forlan. Could be thinking about a shot here. And a shot! Away from immediate danger. Alexander-Arnold. He's off on a marauding run. That's gone a long way up and away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Neymar tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Forward it goes. Kimmich. Mbappe. Neymar. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
De Ligt. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Davis. And it's Neymar. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's gone for it! And he's going long.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Messi. Davis goes long. Oh, real danger here! Neymar. And it's Forlan. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Needed a better pass there. Mbappe. Messi. He goes long.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Forlan. And here's Iniesta. Big chance! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
There's going to be another change here. So all square with almost no time remaining. De Bruyne plays it forward. Over to the left. Neymar. Benzema. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Benzema with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe. Scholes. Forward it goes. Fallen! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Alexander-Arnold lobs it in gently. Here it comes, gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe gets it back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Forlan. Greenwood. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Maradona goes looking. Greenwood. Zico. And here's Nedved.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shot at goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Maradona. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's away! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Fallen! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a spot.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Maradona. Nedved tries to stroke it through. Back to the keeper and try something new. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Messi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Maradona with a delicate ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Davis gets into the right position to intercept. And he's going long. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Puyol. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. He's looking to get there first. Gets away from his opponent. And the finish! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Roberto Carlos plays it forward, and he's on, tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Alexander-Arnold. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Timely intervention. Davis is there to heave it away. He gets past his man. Hoists it, shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time he's been in position.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it
Goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Scholes with a delicate ball. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's a throw. Scholes goes back to base. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Needed a better pass there. Scholes. And he's onside. He's left his man. A shot at goal! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mohamed Salah. And the ball is out of play. Dinks one in. Dinked in. Has a goal! No mistake! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the... Messi! It's there! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Forlan. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Nedved! It's Nedved! Chance! Mohamed Salah! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Played back in. Nedved. Puyol battles to win it back. De Ligt cuts it out. And he's on his way! He's gone for it! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Rashford showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Forlan. He came in hard, very hard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Scholes. And they've been caught out here. Hits one! Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. It's got through to him, and the counter is on. He's off on a marauding run, goes for goal! Scholes. Davis. That'll be a throw-in. Maldini. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And help's available out wide. Keeper's ball. Roberto Carlos. He's through. Clears it out of harm's way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Davis. And he's going long. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Right through the middle. Forlan, it's Forlan! And in it goes!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Messi drives it forward. And it's Zico. Davis. Hoists it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. All the way back, and they start again.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Looks to thread it through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Iniesta. Forlan gets flagged offside. Tries to dink it in. Iniesta. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Breaks on here. Now it's Forlan. He's away! Oh, he's broken through. De Ligt gets rid without... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's on his way! And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goretzka. Davis. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Forward it goes. Davis drives it forward. It's a throw-in. And here's Owen. He's had a look. And Messi! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hoists it forward. Maradona. De Ligt gets it back. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Hoists it high. Ronaldo provides an outlet. Ronaldo not easily shrugged off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here, Cristiano Ronaldo! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Zico. Greenwood looking to run onto it. Shot at goal! It's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward...
Real chance! Lobs it in gently. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's Fulham! It's broken loose. Davis. Goretzka. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Got a sight of goal here. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tries to stroke it through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Ligt. And it's played forward. And here's Forlan. Forlan!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Looks to dink one in. Here it comes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Davis plays it forward. And it's Maradona. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can he finish? And he's cut it out. Casillas can hoist it clear. Zico. Chance to shoot! Chance! Really well taken goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Goretzka. Mbappe. And here's Messi. Going for goal! That's a promising run he's making on the right. Goretzka, who's set up 1 goal so far. Mbappe goes steaming forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Over to the left, cuts it out. That's not going to make it. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Romario! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Messi. Now it's Romario. And they've been... And Romario! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! This could fall anywhere. It's gone for a throw-in. Beckham. And it's Forlan. He could be in here. Gets it back. Ronaldinho. Scholes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forlan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Roberto Carlos going through. Scholes just wouldn't be beaten there. Scholes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Plays it long. He gets past his man. He's come in hard. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Messi. And it's Forlan. Nedved drives it for real chance! There it is! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And out to safety. Beckham. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Looks to clip it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zico. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ronaldinho, he's played him through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lobs it in gently. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Xavi. Messi. And the weighted pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Nedved, who's set up one goal so far. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. Beckham. Ronaldinho. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Zico. Well positioned to make that interception. Raspilicueta. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to
big chance! And the ball's come out! Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. He could be in, hits one! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Davis, who's on a run down the left wing. And it's got through. Oh, good interception. Davis tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well weighted. He's left his man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Xavi to take it as usual. And a shot! And another time! And in it goes! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a good win for me.